Today we will be seeing the strategies for the needs. That means for starting up a business, or if the business fails, or if there is any problem in between the business or the growth or the expansion, what all are the strategies that we can use to save our business? What all are the strategies that can be helpful for our business to modify our business and to save our business for the long run in the market? So, what are the strategy alternatives? See, there are four types of strategy alternatives that can be adopted by each and every organization to save their business, to have the holding in the market, to have success in the market, or for the expansion, or even for when a company has become bankrupt. At that time, how they can save themselves, how they can even restart. So all these strategies will help you. We will have to choose one or the other strategy depending upon your situation. That means the situation of the business. Depending on that, we will be selecting one or two strategies. There are four types of strategies: stable strategy, growth strategy, retrenchment strategy, and combination strategy. Stable, growth, retrenchment, and combination strategy. Now we will be seeing one by one what are the strategies. Stable strategy means the aims to stable growth. That means, for example, you have uh, learned the story, The Hare and the Tortoise. What was the moral of that story? What was the moral of the story? Everyone is knowing the story, The Hare and the Tortoise. What was the moral of the story? The moral was slow and steady wins the race. In the same manner, this strategy helps us for stable growth. That means we may not be having high profit, but still we will be having slow growth in the market. Okay, that means there are very less chances that a company, that a business enterprise will be shut down, that a business enterprise will be bankrupt. So when we are adopting this strategy, it gives us more scope for being in the market for longer. The firm using this strategy concentrate on the current product and market. What they will concentrate? They will always concentrate on the current product. They will also always concentrate on the current market. And that is the reason why they will be having the stable growth. This strategy followed by those which are satisfied with their current product market position. As I said you here, the aim is not to gain high profit, but yes to have the existingness in the market. They don't want much profit, they don't want high profit, but they want to be in the market. Stability does not mean any growth on. Okay? That means we don't want, as I said, we don't want big expansion, we don't want big growth, but we want a stability. That yes, we will be moving in the society slowly, slowly. We should not be out of the society. Now, reasons or factors to adopt this stable strategy. Why are we going to adopt this strategy? Number one is for the performance level. Management may be satisfied with the current market level. As I said, whatever is the position, that position we are satisfied. Okay. Management may be unwillingly set higher performance target. Management does not want, the board of directors does not want to set a high target, to have a big expansion, to have a high growth. Management does not want that. What they want, they just want to be in the market. They just wanted to be in their organization, their brands, their products in the market. So they don't want to increase the level. They don't want to enter to the different markets. They just want to be there in the market. Next is for profit. Firms adopting stable strategy may be satisfied with the current level of profit. As I said you, this strategy is adopted by the people who don't want high level of profit, neither high level of expansion. What they want to be in the market. That means they want to be existing in the market forever. This situation is the additional efforts to expand in the market. Okay, they will be adding one product. For example, your Amul. Okay, Amul was launched by the milk. The first product that Amul launched in the market was the milk. Slowly, Amul has added another different products. That means other product lines, isn't it? Amul Srikhans, Amul Chas, Amul Lassi. So they had the variation, but main they have not dropped the milk. The milk is still there in the market. Why? Because milk will give them the stable growth. People may not be preferring other products, other line of products, but yes, they are knowing that people are still preferring the Amul milk. Okay, and milk, as we know, milk does not give high level of margin, but still they are selling. Why? Because they are there in the market from years together, and they want to be in the market for years together. So that is what is the stable strategy. Next, risk factor. The companies, the business enterprises who don't want to take high risk, they will go for this stable strategy. Okay? The management may adopt conservative attitude. That means they don't want to carry high risk by investing to the new market, by investing in the new product, or by changing the new line of business. They know that my existing product will give me profit, and they are happy in that. So people who don't want to take any risk in the business will be going for stable strategy. Next, resources. The firms using stable strategy may not require additional resources. Why? Because they don't want to do additional business. They don't want to add additional business. So whatever resources are available with them, they will be doing their business with that resources itself. Okay, because they are dealing in current product, they are dealing in current services, and they don't want to expand. When we need the resources, when we will be expanding, when we will be expanding the product, when we will be expanding the market. When you are entering into new product or new technology, that time you require more human resource, more of capital resource, more of physical resource. But when you are not entering in the market, that means the existing resources, whatever is available with you, you can carry on your business. For example, आपका वड़ा पाव का ठेला हुआ, अगर वो सपोज वो बड़ा पाव बनाता है तो उसमें वेरिएशंस करते हैं ना लोग, दे ऐड सम भजी, दे ऐड समथिंग एल्स. तो अगर वो उसमें भजी ऐड कर रहा है तो उसके लिए कोई एडिशनल ज्यादा रिसोर्सेज नहीं चाहिए उसको, है ना, सिर्फ मटेरियल ही बढ़ाएगा. बट अगर वो ठेला से अगर वो छोटा स्मॉल रेस्टोरेंट में कन्वर्ट करेगा तो यस, दैट टाइम द रिसोर्सेज इज रिक्वायर्ड. Next is environment. The firms adopting a stable strategy operates in stable environment. As I said, in a term से ही आपको याद रखना. They don't change their environment. Okay, frequency वो atmosphere को change नहीं करते, ना tech, ना experiments करते. They will be working in a pleasant environment. They will not change themselves. Okay, expertise. Firms adopting stable strategy may not carry a business strategy with current expertise. Okay? उनमें ज़्यादा जो stable strategy business adopt करते हैं, they don't want more of expertise. Okay, they will be developing with the technology, they will be upcoming with the technology, but they don't want more expertise or they don't want more expertise. Why? Because here the thing is that they are not changing their line of business, they are not changing their business, they are not expanding their business. Neither they want high profit. They will update themselves, they will not but upgrade themselves at a extreme level. They will be in the market with the new technology, new version, everything will be changed. But still, they will be in a stable manner. They will be working in a stable environment with the minimum profit. The profit ratio is minimum, but they don't want to take high risk, and they will smoothly move in the market. Yours together for a long run. क्योंकि क्या होता है, when we switch to the other product line, other businesses, there are chances that you may incur a loss. People who not at all want to take any risk, who don't want to add something new, can go for stable strategy. Hope this is understood to you. Next strategy is your growth strategy. This strategy is adopted by most of the firms, most of the business enterprises, most of the business. Growth strategy is basically divided into two groups. The one is internal growth strategy and second is external growth strategy. Growth. Growth, the term means to grow, to expand, to explore. When we are exploring, we will be having internal growth as well as we will be having external growth strategy. Again, internal growth is divided into two, intensification and diversification. Okay, here we will be seeing how we are going to move towards the growth strategy. In this strategy, the firm pursues growth within the existing business. So whatever business line we are having, we will be having growth. That means we are changing one more or we are adding one more product. Okay. Intensification strategy involves three alternates when we are saying intensification. That means the internal strategy. First is your market penetration strategy. This strategy involves selling existing products to existing market. क्या करेंगे हम लोग? Existing product to the existing market. This strategy is designed to increase the sales. Okay, to the current customers, non-users, users, or the competitive brand. क्या करेंगे इसमें हम लोग? We will be selling the existing goods to the existing market. For example, Amul milk. तो Amul milk क्या है? Existing product है. सेल कहाँ करेंगे? Existing market में ही करेंगे. ठीक है, बट क्या ट्राई करेंगे? वी विल बी ट्राइंग टू इंक्रीज द सेल्स. अगर कोई नॉन यूजर्स है, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल इफ एनी अदर पीपल इज परचेसिंग सम अदर ब्रांड ऑफ मिल्क, तो उसको हम कैसे सेल करें, उसको कैसे फोर्स करें अपना प्रोडक्ट परचेस करने. दैट इज व्हाट इज द मार्केट पेनिट्रेशन स्ट्रेटजीज. what we are going to keep, remember here is the selling existing product to existing market, which you are going to be keeping in mind. Keep in mind. So what we will be remembering here, we will remember selling of existing product to the existing market. That is what is the market penetration. Second is market development strategy. All these are internal strategies. Okay? Market development strategy. This strategy involves extending existing product to new market. क्या करेंगे हम लोग इसमें? We will be existing जो product है. For example, हमने अमूल मिल्क लिया, so अमूल मिल्क is a basic product. ये existing product को हम लोग क्या करेंगे? We will be launching to the new market. If you are thinking, okay, that milk is not being sold out in your locality, what you will be doing? You will be trying to sell that goods in the other locality. You will be moving to the other market. Okay. This strategy aims expanding new geographical areas. Why are we doing? We are doing so that we will be spreading our business to beyond our boundaries. That means if you are staying at Chembur or Shivaji Nagar, so you will be now moving ahead of that, and you will be selling your product moving ahead. Okay. So what is market development? Existing product to new market. Market penetration में क्या था? Selling existing product to existing market. Market development में क्या करेंगे? Existing product to new market. Third is product development. Here in this strategy, we will be adding new product to existing market. Market will be the same, but if we are thinking that okay, मेरा अमूल milk sale नहीं हो रहा है, what we will be doing? We will be launching something else. So we will be adding new product to the existing market. Okay. So there are three types of internal growth strategy. Number one is market penetration. Number two is market development. Number three is product development. Again, this you will be keeping in mind with the name. नाम से याद रखना. Market penetration, existing product, existing market. Market development, market को develop कर रहे, that means existing product, new market. Product development, that means new product, existing market. In this manner, we will be adopting internal growth strategy. Now, external growth strategy, that is what is the diversification. What is diversification? Diversification is one of the type of internal growth strategy that involves expansion of business into new product line. हम क्या करेंगे यहाँ पर? We will be expanding our business into new product line by taking the risk. Whenever we are investing in new product, whenever we are investing in new brand, whenever we are investing in new business, there are chances of high risk. Okay? But still we will have to take the risk and expand our market. Now, what are the types of diversification? Either you can diversify vertically or you can diversify horizontally. Vertical diversification कैसे करेंगे? By doing forward integration या backward integration. Vertically मतलब जब हम straight चल रहे हैं, है ना? When you're walking straight, either you can move forward or you can move backward, isn't it? So forward integration क्या है? A company may expand its activities such a way that it will move ahead. मतलब एक step ahead जाएंगे हम लोग अपने existing product line of business. ठीक है? For example, अमूल मिल्क. अमूल मिल्क अगर हम लोग ले रहे हैं तो फॉरवर्ड इंटीग्रेशन में क्या होगा? वी विल बी एडिंग अमूल लस्सी और वी विल बी एडिंग अमूल छाछ और वी विल बी एडिंग अमूल श्रीखंड. तो ये क्या है? एक चीज एक स्टेप और ऐड कर रहा है. दैट इज व्हाट इज द फॉरवर्ड इंटीग्रेशन. बैकवर्ड इंटीग्रेशन क्या है? व्हेन वी आर मूविंग बैक साइड. बैकवर्ड कैसे करोगे? फॉर एग्जांपल अमूल मिल्क का डील. तो जब आप अमूल मिल्क में डील कर रहे हो, बैकवर्ड में क्या करेंगे? वी कैन ओपन अवर ओन डेयरी फार्म. दैट मींस काऊ बफेलो तो हम लोग को फार्मिंग करेंगे सो दैट कि जब हम डेयरी फार्म ओपन करेंगे तो वो रॉ फॉर्म में हमें वहीं से मिल जाएगा. दैट विल बी एट अगेन चीपर रेट. दैट इज व्हाट इज द बैकवर्ड इंटीग्रेशन. मतलब एक स्टेप और पीछे चल. नेक्स्ट इज हॉरिजॉन्टल वेरिफिकेशन diversification. A company expands its business activity in new product and new business line, and totally we will be changing and we will be moving horizontally. Okay, the products are related because they are closely functional. They will be, for example, ready-made garments. So if first you started with the kids ready-made garment, then you can move towards the adults, then with old age. फिर उसमें और वेरिएशंस कर सकते हैं, मेल्स का अलग, फीमेल्स का अलग. दैट इज व्हाट इज द हॉरिजॉन्टल वेरिफिकेशन. क्लोथिंग इज द मेन प्रोडक्ट. फिर वो क्लोथिंग को क्या करेंगे हम लोग? डाइवर्सिफाई करेंगे. किड्स में, एडल्ट्स में, ओल्ड एज, अगेन मेल में, फीमेल, देन कलर्स, डिजाइन. ये हॉरिजॉन्टल वेरिफिकेशन है. नेक्स्ट इज concentric diversification. It involves diversification into such products which are indirectly related to the business. We will be diversifying to the another line of business that are indirectly affecting to the business. For example, technology, marketing. For instance, film stars जो है ना? So there are many film stars. They are having their own production houses, isn't it? सलमान खान है, उसका खुद का प्रोडक्शन हाउस है. शाहरुख खान है, उसका खुद का प्रोडक्शन हाउस है. तो अगर कोई दूसरा डायरेक्टर उनको अगर मूवीज नहीं दे रहा है, मूवी साइन नहीं करवा रहा है, सो व्हाट दे डू? दे मेक द मूवी इन देयर ओन प्रोडक्शन हाउस. दैट इज व्हाट इज द कंसेंट्रिक डाइवर्सिफिकेशन. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज कॉन्ग्लोमेरेट. कॉन्ग्लोमेरेट कंसिस्ट ऑफ डाइवर्सिफाइड बिजनेस. मतलब एक नाम के अंदर अलग अलग line of business होता है. That is what is the conglomerate. Some may be independent, some may be independent. Okay. For example, यहाँ पे टाटा का दिया हुआ. टाटा ग्रुप की टाटा क्या है? टाटा comes under clothing, टाटा comes under foodings, टाटा comes under exporting, टाटा comes under insurance, है ना? और ये सारे क्या है? All these are different line of business. But still, each and every business is having a success. टाटा टेक्सटाइल्स ले लो, सक्सेस है. टाटा फूड्स में ले लो, सक्सेस है. टाटा इंश्योरेंस में ले लो सक्सेस है, ठीक है। सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज कॉन्ग्लोमेरेट। देन आई विल रिपीट दिस। Diversification. There are two types of diversification in vertical diversification. Okay, vertical में दो types है, forward integration and backward integration. Verticals means straight and we are walking straight. Forward कैसे करेंगे, जो existing line of business है उससे एक step और आगे जाएंगे। Backward कैसे करेंगे, जो existing line of business है एक step पीछे जाएंगे। Okay. Next, horizontal. Horizontal means we are having different line of businesses. करंट बिजनेस को क्या करेंगे, हम लोग स्प्रेड करेंगे हॉरिजॉन्टली। A1 to 2, 2 to 3, इस तरीके से हम लोग क्या करेंगे, हॉरिजॉन्टली स्प्रेड करेंगे। ओके, कॉन्सेंट्रिक क्या है, कॉन्सेंट्रिक द थिंग्स व्हिच आर इनडायरेक्टली रिलेटेड टू बिजनेस। We can also diversify in such a manner. So for example, we can go for marketing, we can go for promotions, we can have our own production houses. Next is conglomerate. That means one business owner, one business are having different types of business under one roof, under one head. Okay, and then we will be seeing that which business is running successfully. Okay, okay, have understood till here.